Welcome to lesson 12, using spell check tools. So any piece of writing that you compose is only going to be as good as your spelling in that piece of writing. In order to say what you mean and mean what you say, you have to ensure that the words that you use are spelled correctly to avoid confusing your reader or causing them to be able to not understand what you've written. As a result, I'm going to introduce you today 3 tools that you can use when you are spell checking writing both online and offline. We're going to start with a video demonstration of using spell check in Microsoft Word.
Goodwill Community Foundation, creating opportunities for a better life. We all make mistakes when we type. Luckily,
So that's the demo of how to use spell check in Microsoft Word. While it covered some really in-depth components of spell check in Microsoft Word, I want you to really focus on the 2 simple ones that I'm going to demonstrate in the next video. I created myself with a piece of text that I am going to use in both demonstrations of spell check for Microsoft Word and spell check of Google Docs. So here you'll see I have a document. I inserted some text in that document, and I'm going to show you just how to focus on the 2 basic tools of spell check in Microsoft Word. All right, so that was a demonstration focused more on the two tools for spell check in Microsoft Word. Now we're going to talk about spell check in Google Docs, which is similar but also a little different.
Hey everybody, this is Jessica with Fried Technology, and I want to share with you a couple of things that Google updated in your Google Drive this summer. So Google has always provided us with these red squiggly lines to remind us of what poor spellers we are. And we've always had an option in Google Docs to go back and change that spelling using a built-in dictionary that can help us with the proper spelling. But what Google added this summer, which I think is pretty cool, is it added the blue squiggly line. So you might see that here in my document, and that blue squiggly line denotes a gray area.
And that was the demonstration for using spell check in Google Docs. Notice how it's a little bit different than spell check in Microsoft Word. Again, it's always nice to use more than one tool to ensure that you have done a thorough job in spell checking your writing. This next video is a demonstration of my use of spell check in Google Docs with the same text that I used with Microsoft Word. This is a demo using spell check for Docs. All right, so that's a demonstration of spell check in Google Doc. And the final demonstration, it's not really a demonstration, it's just kind of showing a tool that if you come across or you have access to in your schools or libraries, you can also use if you don't have access to internet. There are specific books geared toward spelling and geared toward showing how to spell things correctly. And so that's just the third tool that's here for your reference. Now, as we transition to the You Do exit ticket. So what you're going to do is you are going to copy and paste this piece of text here into a Microsoft Word document as well as into a Google document. And once you copy and paste this text into both of those documents, you are going to then use the spell check tool in both documents to make the proper spelling corrections to the piece of text as demonstrated in previous slides and videos. There's also the corrected version here for you to check your work, but please just try to use the tools as demonstrated so that you can get familiar with how they work and how to access them in both Microsoft Word and Google Doc. And that is the final lesson for intervention, lesson 12, using spell check tools.